Hey there. Today I'm going to show you how to use Snippets, which is an element of the Chrome development tools. It's a great way for debugging JavaScript on the fly. So in Sublime Text, I have a function that I'd like to test out. I'm going to go into Google Chrome. I'm going to just go into a new page. Blank.org is good for an empty page. And I'm going to open the developer tools. So these tools are great for debugging JavaScript. They allow you to pause in the middle of a file, watch certain variables, take one line at a time. But normally you have to have an HTML file linking to a JavaScript file in order to use these. But if you go to Snippets, you right-click, create a new file, you can just copy and paste your code into here. So I'm going to paste that in, I'm going to run it, and then down in the console I can have access to the function that I just created. So this function is going to take a min and a max and a length and return a random array of numbers. So I'm going to try that out, and it looks like it's returning an empty array. So I'm going to put a break here and I'll run it again, and it's going to pause in the middle of the file. I can add some watch variables like I and maybe results, and I'm just going to take one step at a time. So it should go into this for loop here, and you know what? It just jumped over the for loop, and as I take a look I realized that I should put a less than instead of a greater than, and I can run that again and create a random array, and now that looks good. So you can take this code and bring it back to Sublime or anywhere else you need it. You can save these snippets to use later on if you need to, just by pressing Control S. And yeah, it's a really useful tool, and hope it helps out. Thanks.